So, Cornface, how do you feel about the AIDS epidemic?
AIDS? I don't got AIDS. There's people that probably do though. Let me ask you something. In this small loving community that we live in, have you heard of like a local AIDS breakout? If you're the same age as I am, you probably haven't. And I don't know if even if you're old, if you would hear of such things, but you have to ask yourself when it comes to things like this, like how do you even know that AIDS exists? I mean, it could be a lie, and you wouldn't know. Like, would you? No, you wouldn't know. Like, really, people people read things and see things and assume that they're true because a bunch of people says that this true, but I don't know. Take China for instance. You've seen you. Well, no, you probably haven't seen pictures of China. Has anybody seen pictures of China? They really have. You haven't really, because like it's such a like you know controlled environment really over there. Somebody tried to take pictures and they got imprisoned for like 2 years over there. But I mean, have you ever seen pictures of China? You probably haven't. And have you been to China? You most certainly have not been to China. So how do you know it exists? What if it's a giant military base for the United States where they build like robots or like dinosaurs? Like you wouldn't know. Like, and would it make any difference to you really is if you died and like never knew about it? I mean, there's a chance that you would absolutely never ever know. I mean, it could be like just like giant ocean there, like where China's supposed to be, and like every single map like that you see is like a lie. Like, would you know? I mean, like you haven't been there, have you? I don't think you have. So how would you know? I mean, you just have to look at these things, and you have to think about like what's real and what's not. Like I don't know. Like they tell you Santa Claus is real, and you assume it's real for like a real long time, and then you just like you tell your friends, you just like, yeah, I can't wait for Santa Claus, and they're just like, he's not right, he's not real, right? And you just like, yeah, I know, yeah, and so from then on, you know that he's not real because like somebody brought it up to you, and you kind of made the realization that it was your parents all along. So what if China's your parents? Would you ever know? I mean, what if they never tell you? What if you never catch on? So I think we need to be more careful of China, and really we need to get more Christmas presents because at this rate, kids aren't even gonna really believe that China exists. So that's always an important issue, but.
Oh, thanks. How do you feel about the environment?
The environment. I love the environment, except for when it's hot outside, or cold. Really, I like trees. I like them a lot. I like plants. I like being in a place with a bunch of trees and plants. But I like concrete and that stuff that kills that stuff. But really, I could probably only take so much of it for so long. Like you need a balance. You need your house and you need your front lawn to be full of stuff. And just, trees are life, so you need to be pro-life for trees. But I don't know, really. I tried to climb this tree we got at home, and like, my parents, troublesome parents, they cut off the branches like at real low, so as to keep the tree going up as high as possible before we get some branches going on. Because we don't know, you won't know like branches falling over and stuff. So that makes all the trees real hard to climb. But I think I climbed one once that may have been a dream. But they're kind of hard to climb at my house. Dan's got a nice one on the lawn. It looks perfect for climbing because it's got like a nice bowl shape. Let's see the tree. Yeah, we got two right there. That's two more than a lot of people, so that's nice. But I'm just gonna take a seat here. Um, they're fun to climb. I kind of wish I had built like a fort somewhere, but it would have been pointless because I can't even climb any of those trees because they're just like, it's like you get up like 9 feet, then you can climb, but like all that's just like useless trunk that ain't gonna do nothing for you. So, I don't know. I like my house. Okay, I guess. There's actually a house being built over there if you want to film that. Yeah, you can actually hear him like working on it over there. That kind of creeps me out a little bit. But you always want to stay away from drugs because you'll get high and then you'll tell your parents that you're high and they'll know that you've taken drugs. So then there won't be any drugs anymore. So you got to be careful with them, really. I mean, they'll probably hurt you at some point, but I have to say, if you're still listening, that's a lot of patience. I'm getting pretty bored here.